everyone, today we're going to be talking about business lessons that we can all learn from children. Kids are an amazing creature. Really, they're buzzing with energy. They always have something to say, some ideas. They see the world pretty much in a different way. So open-minded, they don't have any sort of codes or protocols to follow. They really follow their heart. And I think to some of us, kids can be really a source of inspiration, hence this video where I'm giving you some tips on how to use the children's attitude and transform it into business attitudes in the everyday life. So here are the tips. If you're already a parent or if you've been dealing with children for some time, you know that children love to ask questions. They always ask questions, and sometimes we like to tell them, just stop it. But we shouldn't, really, that we have to let them ask all of the questions they have so that they can have a better understanding of the world, at least to some extent. But as you see, like as we grow older, we sort of think more about whether or not I should ask that question, in a business meeting, for example. You're dying to ask a question, but you don't want to ask it because you're afraid that you may feel or look, ridiculous. Or if you're attending a speech and at the end of the speech there was a Q&A session, you're afraid of raising your hand because you may think that other people would think that your question is ridiculous. No, forget that, really. Be curious. Think about a child in your family or your own child. What would he or she do in that kind of situation? They would just stand up and ask the question. Children, when they're going through a difficult situation, they don't mind asking for help. All know that all successful people have not reached the success that they have on their own. They all had a team around them that helped them lift up. So think about asking for help. Do not feel embarrassed. It's part of nature, it's part of normal. And in business life, even more, because you cannot succeed on your own. So get comfortable with asking for help. I think it's a very interesting point because as adults, we spend our entire lives worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow that will most likely never happen, and we forget to enjoy and really make the most out of the present moment. Just watch kids. See how they behave. See how they're dealing and managing their day. It's fantastic. It's another sort of attitude, and I think they're right. They really should be doing that, and I think we should learn from them as well, of enjoying the now. We can think about tomorrow, but not really sort of stressed out about it, because we miss out on so much when our brain is in the future. We miss out on what's happening now, like the people around us, the resources we have, the chance that we have to live in the healthy conditions. They make the most out of now, and it's a great attitude. I see it all the time. I live it pretty much every day, and I think it's interesting that sometimes when I get an answer as a no and I drop the case, I think of my own experience with children and I'm like, well, no, I should try more. And it works because children know how to get to that yes, and that yes comes in because they have arguments and they try to negotiate the thing, and us adults, we think, oh no, my self-esteem and my ego doesn't allow me to accept no, so I'm gonna drop that case and forget about that person. No, actually my old boss, Ronan from London, used to tell me no is actually a plea for more information, and I think he's right. And children apply it fantastically. Well, here's the thing. When you offer a video game to a child for the first time, he doesn't know how to play it. He's pretty much You know, he's never seen the game before. He doesn't know how it works. He tries it the first time, loses, tries it a second time, still loses. And then one day you disappear, you come back, and then you find the guy is doing really good at the game, and you're like, what happened? Just I left you about 3 or 4 days ago and you were really slacking at it. Here the key is repetition. And as adults, we sort of drop the thing at the first, second try because we see we have been successful at it. Children don't do that. Children, they keep trying and trying and trying and repeating the same thing until they get really good at it. And you can see that thing for everything pretty much, especially for the thing they're passionate about. So the key really here is to repeat the same thing over and over again until you get really good at it. No one is born a champion, so repetition is key for success. I know it's a tough one for adults because I'm an adult myself and I find it sometimes difficult. But I kind of like watch and observe children and how they behave, and I find it fantastic because children fight. They fight over a lot of things, but after all, at the end of the day, they sort of go back together, play together, and start talking again. As adults, it's a different story. It's like something we will never forget. It's situation that you may encounter in life and in business. People may backstab you, people may deceive you, etc. And the tip here is really be forgiving. Try to think about your own good, how to channel your own energies and transform them into positive attitude. Because what you want is not ruin your day. What you want is spend a good day that's going to bring you positive energies and help you grow. So anything negative, just put it aside. Don't sort of like nourish it. Don't nourish negative feelings. Try to be forgiving. And I'm not saying forgive everyone. You are the one to decide when and where to apply this tip. But overall, just learn to be a little bit more forgiving. Always channel your energies into what's good for you, your family, and your business. Are definitely happier because they don't have protocol, they don't have codes, and they're fun to live with. So definitely think about how to integrate fun into your everyday work, your relationship with your teammates, your colleagues, your clients, your suppliers. Make it fun so that people, when they come to your business, they find it an interesting and fun business and not some dull meeting they still have to attend and forget about it afterwards. So these are the lessons that I learned from my own child, who helps me grow and at the same time help me stay connected with my inner child. I always remember to apply them to my daily business life because I find them really helpful, and I hope that you will as well. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, is there anything else that we can learn from children? I'm sure there is. So please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Please comment, share this video, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.